What up, guys? It's your boy. I'm back with another one. It's a new year, 2023. We just entered. I hope everyone is good. And as we all know, everybody wants to start something new in a new year. I'm pretty sure there's some of you who'd like to start trading this year. So this video is for you. Make sure that you stick around until the end of the video because I'll be explaining the strategies on how actually the steps you need to take as a forex beginner from top to bottom. I might not explain everything, but I will be explaining most of the things that you need to do. So without any further waste of time, let's jump into it, guys. I also will be sharing the strategies as well. But firstly, I'm going to be speaking before I show you the analysis of the charts and stuff. On this video, I won't be showing my face. I'm still looking for a quality webcam. Enough with that. So guys, when you start trading forex, when you want to start, you should make sure that you do your research. Okay, you know what you're getting yourself into. Do your research, make sure that you understand the market and you understand the exchange and stuff, the exchange between different currencies, of which is not confusing. It's just simple, but the most important step is getting a broker. Okay, the most important step is getting a broker that will suit your needs as well as in your country wherever you are. Okay, make sure that you find a good broker for you. Research about that broker, make sure that it's a legit broker because some of these brokers are not very legit. So make sure that you make your research concerning the broker of your choice, whatever broker you choose. But I'll recommend the broker for you. Make sure that you follow the link on the description. That's the broker that I use. Tight spreads, okay. Almost 24 hours withdrawal. If you withdraw today at 9 a.m., you'll get it tomorrow 9 a.m. So make sure that you follow the link on the description to sign up with the best broker that I'm using. It's available international and everywhere in the world. So make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you sign up with that broker and fund your account. The minimum deposit, I think it's $5, 5 USD, if not 10 USD, somewhere there. Make sure that you go and sign up with that broker. So the second step is knowing the basics when it comes to using the MT4 platform. Okay, we have the MT4 platform on the laptop, on the PC, and we also have it on the I'm going to jump and show you the MT4 platform okay. I'm going to start to show you. Let me show you MT5. This is the broker that I'm using to trade most of my currencies. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. This is the platform. You're going to need to have to open in an account first before you use the platform. Okay, you have to connect your MT4 with your platform, your trading platform, and your broker. I meant to say. Okay, this is the platform for MT5. Okay, it's kind of loading slow, but there the platform for everything, as you can see. It's not very much complicating. When you first open an account, you're going to download an MT5 or MT4 platform on your PC if you'll be trading with the PC. Okay, after downloading your MT4 MT5 platform, you're going to go ahead and log inside. You're going to go to files, from files, and then you're going to go to open an account. Okay, after you download the app, after you installed it, you log in. Of course, this is not how you'll be this is not how you find it, but you just have to log in order for it to. And by the way, when you log in, you have to use information, your login details that you register on your broker. Your broker will send you an email of your login details to your MT5 or your MT4 platform, and then you're going to go ahead and go to your MT4 platform and put in your details. As you can see right here, your login. You're going to start and put your login and your password, and then you're going to click here save password, so that every time when you log in, it doesn't require a password over and over again. And then clicking OK, and then be in. Same applies with your cell phone. If you're going to be using your cell phone to trade, you're going to go ahead and go to MT4, your MT5, you log in, and you'll find the charts there. So I'll make a video of how to use the MT4 platform, the basics of using the MT4 platform, just opening a trade and stuff like that. Because it will be a little bit confusing explaining it on the PC because, you have to start first with your cell phone before you start on the PC. Okay, so that's about it for the few steps when it comes to forex for beginners. When you start, make sure you also research your broker, uh, research about the broker, the minimum deposit, and then I use TradingView. Okay, I use TradingView to analyze my charts, even though I use MT5 and MT4 to fund my account. TradingView is a platform that allows you to trade, analyze the chart. It's more advanced than MT4 and MT5. It has instruments and equipment. I mean to say, the instruments. Yeah, it has instruments that you can use that works better than the MT4, than what the MT4 and MT5 platform has. Okay, so as you can see here, we have, I don't know how to explain this for you, but let me just start off by just, searching. Okay, searching, just search TradingView. Just go on the internet and search TradingView. Okay, boom. And from there, you're going to scroll down. Make sure that the website that you enter is actually written www.tradingview.com. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and click it. I think it's also going to require you to register. Okay, I don't remember if they give you a 7 days free or 3 days free of getting the premium instruments and stuff. But this is how you're going to find it after you log in. I mean, after you click the www.tradingview.com. Okay, firstly, you're going to have to, I think I'm already logged in. Reason why it's showing this thing, I think I have to log out first. But it's not that difficult, guys. You just search TradingView and you follow the steps. You sign up, you register. From there, you log in into your account. Okay, you log into your TradingView account. Now let me see. Let me try and log out. Yes, there you go. Sign out. Let me sign out. Okay, this is how you're going to find it, and then you're going to go up there and click get started. From there, it's going to take you, go further. Okay, it's absolutely free, guys. You don't have to pay anything. But if you want their more advanced instruments and indicators and stuff, because they have premium indicators, there's free indicators, and they have premium indicators that you can use to analyze the chart, determine the price action. I mean, determine the direction of the market and all of that. So click just get started. Okay, from there you're going to go to email. From email, just type in your email, blah blah blah. Okay, after typing your stuff, then you're in. But when you get in the chart, this is not how you'll find it. It's going to actually be white. It will just be white. Everything will be white. The chart will be green and red. But you're going to have options on changing the chart. Okay, the color and stuff. You just right click on the chart, and then okay, mine is a dark theme. You go to color theme, and then let's see, light theme. This is how you're going to find your chart. Okay, light theme, and then you can right click again, dark theme. Go back to the, come on, what did I do now? Okay, I'm just going to, yep. So this is not a video about TradingView for beginners. I'm just showing you the platform that I use to analyze my charts. They also have indicators and stuff. So if you'll be trading like for example Euro USD, if you'll be trading Euro USD on your what's that, what's this now, what did I do? I think I restarted my watch list. Okay, let's say for example you'll be trading Euro USD on your MT4 platform. Okay, let's say you'll be trading Euro USD on your MT4 platform. What's going on now? Let's say you'll be trading Euro USD. Okay, I think I need to sign in because I logged out and stuff. So boom, I just signed in. So yes, my watch list is back again. As I was saying, for example, maybe you say you're trading Euro USD. There you go, Euro USD chart is open. The same Euro USD chart you opened on your MT4 platform on your phone, it's the same Euro USD you'll be finding here. Okay, so whatever you move for Euro USD, it's how it will be moving on TradingView as well. Okay, on TradingView there is a lot of indicators, and as you can see here we have, let's say you want to buy here. I don't know if you understand the meaning of buying and selling, but I'm about to explain that, so make sure that you stick around and don't leave this video. Okay, we have some a lot of things, but I won't be explaining that on this video. I'll just be explaining uh, forex for beginners. Okay, so a lot of you ask a question about how do I when do I sell and when do I buy. Okay, that depends on what the market is doing, guys. Okay, this is Euro USD, Euro versus USD. Okay, you won't be trading just one currency. Let's say maybe you won't just be trading Euro just like that. You have to exchange currencies. You have to exchange between two currencies. Euro USD, it's my first example. Okay, it's my first example. So when to buy, most of you you'll hear most of the traders saying buy high, I mean buy low and sell high. Okay, but that's not exactly the case. So like I said, it depends on what the market is doing. But of course, you have to sell when the market is high and you have to buy when the market is low. By that, what they mean is that for example, we also have what we call trend lines. Okay, a trend line is what you use in order for you to just determine the direction of the market. As you can see, I'm drawing my trend line, and you have to make sure that your trend lines, you draw them on the wicks of the price. Okay, the price is what you see on the charts, the candlesticks. These candlesticks that are shown on the charts are the price. Okay, I hope I'm not feeding you a lot of information, but make sure that you are not overwhelmed and just listen carefully and follow the steps. Okay, if you don't understand, make sure that you go back to this video and rewatch it over and over again until you understand what I'm talking about. Like I said, guys, we have trend lines that will just determine the price, or on how the price is moving. Okay, as you can see, the price right now is currently moving up. It's going up. Okay, why? Because the trend line and the channel is telling us, according to the analysis, that the price is going up. Okay, the price is going up. You have to draw your trend lines on the weeks of the price. This is our first week, second week, third week, and our fourth, but the fourth hasn't touched yet. Okay, so in order for you to buy, for example, maybe you want to buy an instrument. Okay, you say for example, maybe you have to wait for the price to move to this point right here before going up. Okay, you have to wait for the price to move to this point before going up. This is where comes in buying low and selling high. This is the low of the market. I mean, this is the low, not the low of the market, but the low of the channel of the trend line. Okay, when the market touches here, it will be on the low side of the channel. low side of the trend line, okay, and the high is here. That's when they say sell high. Okay, according to it depends on your analysis. Analysis is price action. Price action is you know, analyzing the market, like not using indicators. Okay, we have price action traders and we have indicator traders. We have price action traders, we have indicators traders. Okay, indicator traders are what they use indicators. They don't analyze the chart by themselves. What I'm doing here is analyzing. Okay, let me just try to just a little bit analyze. Okay, I know you won't understand exactly, but I'll just, you know, what I'm doing here is analyzing. Okay, I'm analyzing the charts. You know, I'm analyzing the price action. What I see is that I see price uptrending. The price is going up. It's uptrending. Okay, price is uptrending. Okay, as you can see, I'm waiting for it to go down to this level and touch this trend line here below here. Okay, by touching this trend line, then the market will be at the low unless it breaks out, because there's a breakout, there's a retest and stuff like that. Okay, I'll explain that. I'll be explaining that. Okay, there are patterns in Forex, guys. There are patterns you need to understand, but worry less, I'll explain everything. Okay, stick around until the end of the video. At the end of this video, you understand probably most of the things that you need to know as a Forex beginner. Okay, firstly, remember I explained that you have to have a broker. Okay, a broker is where you'll be depositing your money. From depositing your money to your broker, then you connect your broker to your MT4 platform. Okay, that's what you need, a broker and a platform. Okay, because you can't trade without the platform. A broker is just what you need to deposit and withdraw your money. Okay, and then you link those two. You link your broker and your platform. By platform I mean your MT4 or your MT5. Most of the people prefer MT4, so go ahead and download MT4. Make sure that you know the basics of using it. I'll make a video after this one. Okay, make sure that you subscribe and click the like button in case that you, in case, I mean, let me know also in the comment section that you need me to make a video of MT4 platform. You know, anything that you need me to do, just let me know. Don't be afraid, guys. I'm here to help you. Make sure that you leave a comment below. Okay, as I said, guys, we have price action traders and we have indicator traders. Okay, this is price action. What I'm doing is price action. So like maybe as you can see, we have an uptrend. This is a pattern. Okay, it's an uptrend pattern. So in case that maybe let's say the price breaks out, where is that tool? I don't know where to find it. Like I said, guys, TradingView has a lot of tools that will allow you to, you know, analyze properly and much better. Okay, where is that tool that I'm looking for? Give me a few minutes, guys, to find this tool. There we go. Here's the tool that I'm looking for. Say the price goes down and breaks out. Okay, this is when price breaks out. As you can see, this is a trend line. This is a trend line, and price, if price breaks out, then the price changed direction. The price is about to change direction. The price is now about to sell. As you can see, the price was buying. Like I said, the price was buying all along. As you can see, we have an uptrend. The price is buying. Okay, but when the price, again, right now we're expecting the price to reverse from this trend line and go up. But as soon as the price breaks out from this trend line, it will give you a correction. Okay, it will correct and correct and correct. If it doesn't correct like this, then it's going to go up here immediately from breaking out and then retesting it. That's what you call a retest. Okay, that's what we call a retest, and then it will shoot up, it will shoot down. But as well, it's what we call a correction, impulse correction. As you can see, the price broke out the trend line with an impulse, and then we use a pattern. Okay, we use a pattern to determine, okay, right here, fine, this is a pattern indicating that, okay, the price is about to go down. Okay, indicating that the price is about to go down. As well, we have a support that is about to turn into a resistance. Okay, so we will enter a sell here. Okay, we will enter a sell here, put our stop loss right above the resistance level, and then ride the trend. Okay, of course the market won't go straight, it will move, because the market is not perfect. It will move, and it will give you patterns, which lead us to another step. Okay guys, let me remove everything. Which lead us to another step of trading forex. You need to know your patterns. Okay guys, you need to know your patterns. For example, the chart that we was looking at, it was an uptrend chart. Okay, it was an uptrend chart. So you need to know your patterns. This, for example, let's say the price is uptrending, of course. Okay, let's say the price is uptrending, and you see a pattern like this, while the price is uptrending. Okay, see a pattern like this. I won't be drawing it perfectly, but I hope you get the idea. Let's say price is uptrending, and you get a pattern like this. Whether the price is uptrending or downtrending, you will get different patterns. Okay, you get different patterns. Let me make another one. Say, boom. There you go. These are the basic patterns that you need to know when you start trading forex. Okay, these are the basic patterns that you need to know when you start trading forex. Impulse, correction, impulse. Okay, this is an impulse move, and then the price is correcting, then an impulse again. Say price is moving on an uptrend. Okay, say price is moving on an uptrend, and you see a pattern like this. Okay, you see a pattern like this. Let me try and draw a channel. Okay, you see a pattern like this within a channel. Let's say this is a channel. This is the bigger picture of how the price is moving. Okay, say this is a bigger picture. The price is moving within this channel. Okay, the price is going up and down and stuff. Going up, down, up, down, and then you see a pattern like this within the channel. Okay, what this indicates is that, okay, fine, price is about to impulse downwards. Okay, price is about to impulse on the downside until this level right here. Okay, we have different types of channels, guys. You have to know your patterns. We have different types of patterns. We have a reversal pattern, we have a continuation pattern. Okay, we have a reversal pattern, we have a continuation pattern. It's really not that difficult. Okay, it's really not that difficult. Let me try to draw a continuation pattern. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I think I nailed it. That one. This is a continuation pattern, guys. Okay, I think this one is a reversal pattern, but just realized now after I drew this continuation pattern. Okay, so for example, let's say, yep, there you go. Fine. This is a reversal pattern, guys. Okay, this is a reversal pattern. Just give me some time to adjust these drawings. There you go. Okay, boom. This is a reversal pattern. Let's say the market is, doesn't matter whether it's okay. Let's say the market is downtrending. Okay, let's say the market is downtrending, and you see this pattern within the channel that within the channel that is trading with, that is trending with. Okay, and the support. You see a pattern like this, and there's a support. Don't know. I will go on a real time frame. I mean, on a real time chart to explain this. Okay, you see this pattern like this, and the channel is like this. Okay, that's a pattern. Boom. Okay. Don't worry if price action is overwhelming you and you see like, okay, this is a lot of information, I can't process this information in just one day and stuff. Of course you can't process this information in one day. You have to go back and do your researches. If this video doesn't explain everything, okay, you have to go back and read your books about forex for beginners. I'm just enlightening you on the visual part, on the visual part, on what to do and what to expect. Okay, say this is a pattern that you see within a channel. Let's say this is an uptrend and this is a pattern that you see. This is a reversal pattern. It indicates that, okay, fine, the price is about to reverse. Okay, if we saw this, if you saw this kind of pattern on the lower side, I mean this, let me grab my other tool so that you can explain this better. Where do I find that tool? Okay, there we go. Okay. By lower part, I mean that part. Okay, this part that's highlighted in red, the part that's highlighted in red, it's the lower part. You buy low, you sell high, but that's not always the case. Reason why we have patterns. Okay, this is a reversal pattern, this is a continuation pattern, guys. As you can see, if you get this kind of a pattern, okay, if you get this kind of a pattern on the low side of the trend line, it means that the price is going to reverse and shoot up. Okay, and shoot up and aim to the high level side of the chart, high side of the channel. Okay, and then if you get this kind of pattern, okay, this kind of pattern, then it indicates the price is going to break out. Okay, it indicates that the price is going to break out, but you don't enter immediately as soon as price gives you this pattern. Okay, you don't enter immediately. Yes, you might enter maybe here. Okay, you might enter your sell here, you might enter your sell here. Boom. Okay, and target this lower side of the channel. Okay, target this trend line, and then as soon as price breaks out, you open more trades and you go down with the trend. You follow the market. Okay, you follow the market, guys. By the way, I have a channel whereby I send signals, and in case that you don't, let's go to my Telegram. In case you don't understand what I'm speaking about, and you'd like to, follow up on my follow up on my signals and my mentorship. Of course, I have a free mentorship. This year I'll be having also. Last year I didn't have a premium group. I didn't have a premium group, but this year I'll be starting a premium group whereby I'll be setting premium signals, premium mentorship, premium insight, psychology as well, guys. You also need to know, your mind needs to be on the right place when it comes to trading forex. Okay, I'll jump into that just now, guys, but this one, guys, I have 93 subscribers currently since I just recently started. Yeah, make that you go follow the link on the description to join my channel and my mentorship, free mentorship, guys. Guys, as you can see, like I've been explaining, there are patterns. Let's go to the time chart, friend. Real-time chart, so that I can explain, so that I can speak. Channel here. We have a channel here. You join your channel accordingly. Make sure that you join correctly. Okay. That you join correctly. We have a channel here. And as you see, we have okay, this is a correction. I mean, it's not a correction, it's a pattern, it's a continuation pattern. Remember when I was telling you about the continuation pattern? This is a continuation pattern. Boom. Okay. You won't be able to see it at first as a beginner, but you will see it as soon as you become advanced. As you can see, guys, that's the pattern that we see on the real-time chart. Okay. That's the pattern that we see on the real-time chart. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's the same thing as we see here. Okay, pattern correction. Okay, and it's going to be much clearer as to when the more you go on a lower time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame, guys. We have different types of time frames. We have 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It depends, on which chart. Most of the traders, most of us, when we trade, we start from a higher time frame going down. Okay, but that's for a different video. In this video, I'm just explaining the beginning. Okay, the basics. I'm just explaining the basics. As you can see, guys, this is the same thing that we see here. Okay, like I said, we have patterns. This is a continuation pattern. Okay, price moved up. Okay, gave a continuation pattern and broke out the pattern, came back. This is where we would have entered the buy. Okay, this is where we would have entered the buy, stop loss right on the previous low, and then take profit right here. Okay, plain and simple, nice and easy. Patterns, just follow patterns. If you don't see a pattern on a higher time frame, go on a lower time frame. It will be much clearer there. As you can see, it's clear on a lower time frame. 30 minutes time frame, the pattern is clear. Okay, again, guys, like I said, we have different types of traders. We have price action traders. This is price action. Okay, this is price action, and then we have indicators traders. Okay, by indicators traders, we is trend lines by Lux Algo. This is an indicator, guys. Well, if you need indicators, you go to the indicator section and you type, okay, for example, trend lines. Okay, trend lines. Okay, here's an indicator by Lux Algo. Okay, boom, you enter it, you put it, then it will give you, it will give you signals. It will draw automatic trend lines for you, as you can see. But in order for you to use this type of indicators, you need to know your price action first. You need to know the basics. Okay, you need to know that, okay, this is a sell, this trend line, this indicator means you're about to sell. Okay, I'm not going to be explaining that, but this is just an example. Okay, some of the traders prefer indicators because they do not maybe have the time to analyze the chart, or they are lazy to analyze the chart manually. Okay, we have different types of indicators. There's a lot of indicators, guys. I can show you. We have also like an RSI, support and resistance, automatic support and resistance, support and resistance channel. For example, this one, it's about to load now. As you can see, here's it. It will draw support and resistance for you automatically, but again, you have to know your price action before you use these indicators. You have to know that, okay, fine, when price gets to this level now, it's indicating a buy. As you can see, this is a buy, guys, and it's clear because the support tending to resistance. Okay, I mean the resistance tending to support. As you can see, price here hit this level, the resistance came back here, tried to push up but failed to retest it as a support, came back down, retest it as a resistance again, played as a resistance, boom boom, and now it's about to, it's a buy. Now the resistance is acting as a support. Okay, now the resistance is acting as a support. But guys, I prefer you that start by learning price action first. Let's go down and let's go up and jump into higher time frames like H4. Okay. So that I can explain this for you there. So that I can explain the indicator that I just showed you. Okay. Okay, actually let's jump into daily. Daily time frame, much easier. Okay. Okay. You can go as high as you want. Actually, let's go to weekly. Okay, you can start off by going to a weekly time frame. This is where you start to draw support and resistance. Okay, we have our low. Is our low. Draw our low right there. Okay, we have our low. You draw where you draw your support and resistance whereby price bounces back, bounces and reverses when it touches that level. As you can see, guys, some of the support turns into resistance, some of the resistance turns into support. Okay, you draw them right there. Make sure that you draw them properly. As you can see, the market was on a support and now it went up, came back again, broke the support, and now it's about to maybe treat it as a resistance if it's strong enough. Okay, this is the level that I'm talking about. This is the level that I'm talking about. Okay, simple and plain. Support and resistance. Let me just try to explain it to you via the drawings. Okay, let me try to explain it to you via the drawings. Maybe it will be easier that way. Okay, say this is price moving downwards. It's our support, creates a new resistance. Okay, hits our support, goes up, come back again, choose the resistance as a support. Boom, okay, comes back again, support, hold, resistance turns, boom. Okay, let me explain this quite nicely for you. Okay, we have a support. This is a support. Okay, and then we have a resistance. This is a resistance level. Boom, we have a resistance level. So price came down, created a new low, went up, created a new high, came back, failed to create a lower low, and made a support. Okay, we had a double bottom here. This is what we call a double bottom, and again also we can call it a support. Okay, so you enter a buy here, goes up. This is a resistance. Okay, the resistance didn't hold, so it broke the resistance, went up, created the higher high, came back, treated the resistance as a support. Okay, treated the resistance as a support, then went up again, came down, failed to treat the resistance. The support failed to hold, so it broke down and coming back to this support. Okay, this shows that the support is strong enough and it's holding. So price went back up and shot up, treated this support as a resistance again, then went down, broke the support. Okay, price might come back and retest this resistance. Okay, retest the resistance and continue the downtrend. It's plain and simple, guys. You can just enter your sales and buys using this is a strategy. This is a strategy, guys, and but you need extra confirmation, as you can see, which leads us to trend lines. Which leads us to trend lines. This happens within trend lines. As you can see, this is a trend line, guys. I didn't realize that I was actually making a trend line, but happened that we have a channel, I mean to say. It happened that we had a channel. You know, you mix support and resistance and trend lines, then you are good. As you can see here, prices on the high, and confluence, guys, it's confluence. Make sure that you join my group, link on the description. I'll be explaining this in depth, okay? Make sure that you also join my premium group when I make it, because I haven't made it yet. It's a new year, I still need a plan and stuff like that. But it's easy, guys. It might sound complicating and stuff, but it's easy. And also, guys, you need to make sure that you read books, do your researches and read books, guys. Read books, read your books, read your studies. I mean, study the market, anything that relates to the market. Make sure that you read it. Okay, make sure that you study the market. Where's my chart now? It's important that your mind becomes on the right state of mind. Okay, you need to be on the right state of mind in order to trade with confidence. Okay, which leads us to psychology. By psychology, I mean you need to be confident. You need to be confident when it comes to placing your trade. You don't need to be scared and afraid anymore. The reason why, after trading from a demo, okay, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. When it comes to what's that, MT4 platform, as soon as you open it, it will give you a demo account. The demo account is where you practice to open your buy and sell, the basics. Okay, it's whereby the basics. It's whereby you'll have the basics. So the minimum time I recommend you to trade on a demo account is 1 month. Okay, trade on a demo account for 1 month, and then fund as little amount as you can. Fund maybe 5 USD, and any amount that you can afford to lose. Don't fund a lot of money, like 1,000 rands or 1,000 USD. Fund an amount that you can afford to lose first. Okay, and then from a demo account you jump into a real account. Fund $5. Try to trade and try to trade. And while you are, maybe let's say, while you are practicing on a demo account, try to treat your demo account as a real account, so that you don't do what you did on a demo account. I mean, obviously you won't do what you do on a demo account on your real account, because it's a real account and it's the real money. That's whereby your emotions will be included. That's why your emotions will be involved. Which leads us again back to psychology, guys. You need to know how to manage your emotions when it comes to trading. You need to be on the right state of mind when it comes to trading. Don't be greedy, okay? Don't be greedy. Don't revenge trade. When you make a loss, don't say, you know what, fuck, damn shit, I just made a loss. I'm going to kill this market. I'm buying again immediately. I want my money back. Don't do that. As soon as you make a loss, step back, take a deep breath, and see what's the problem. Okay, try to go back and see what went wrong. Of course, there is a mistake. There is a mistake. There's no way that there's no mistake. There's always a mistake. And you see, okay, fine, this is the mistake that I made. I didn't wait for confirmation, or I didn't wait for a pattern, maybe a continuation pattern, or I didn't put my stop loss. Okay, so as soon as you make a loss, step back a little, take a deep breath, go outside, cool down, come back again. You see, look at the charts again, look at the mistake that you made and stuff like that. Don't revenge trade, because if you revenge trade, then you're going to blow all your account. You're going to, and be mad and ending up throwing your laptop down, say, Forex, fuck, it doesn't work, shit, this thing, fuck Forex, sorry for the language, but some stuff like that. So make sure that your mind is at the right state. Read books about trading, read books about psychology in trading. Okay, there are a lot of free books on the internet about psychology in trading. Okay, you need to be on the right state of mind. For example, you open a buy, and then you are looking at the chart, and Of course, as price goes down on a loss, it's playing with your emotions and you're starting to, let me close this trade. Oh, fuck, it's gone down. Or as soon as when it goes to profit, then you become happy. And let's say maybe you were scared that it was on a loss and then you close the trade immediately as soon as you see profit. Let's say the profit of $1 and happens that the price continues to buy and you regret, why didn't I hold? Okay, you have to have a stop loss. Trust your analysis. Trust whatever. If you'll be using an indicator, trust your indicator. If you're using price action, trust your analysis. Have a stop loss. Have a target. Okay, maybe for example, as soon as price goes up, for example, maybe you bought. Okay, say maybe you can buy here. Say you took a buy here. Say this is where you took a buy. There's a stop loss here. Okay, boom, price went up, price went up. You took a buy here. This is where you took a buy. Boom, you took a buy here, right here on this line. And then price moves to your direction. What I would suggest that is as soon as price reaches maybe for example this level right here, as soon as price reaches that level, then you take your stop loss, you move your stop loss from this point. Okay, you move your stop loss from this point and you put it above your entry, maybe right here, so that you can just remove your emotions from the trade. Okay, this allows you to remove your emotions. Okay, now that you know, okay, fine, my trade is in profit and I moved my stop loss above my entry. In case the market reverses and shoots down, and then okay, my trade closed in profit instead of a loss. It doesn't matter if price goes back and continues to buy, as long as it didn't play with your emotions. Better luck next time. Okay. And what I also suggest is that when you open a trade, don't look at the chart and look at them and stick. Open a trade and leave the chart, continue with your life, and then after maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes, go back and check how it's playing out. Okay. If it's in profit, move your stop loss to your entry point, then continue with your life until it hits your target. Okay. If you do not know about stop loss, take profit is pretty easy. As soon as you open a trade, you have to put your stop loss, you have to put your take profit. Okay, very easy. What's left? Okay, I think I covered most of the things, and I hope I wasn't fast or any of that. But if you need a one-on-one, okay, if you need a one-on-one, make sure that you leave a comment on the below, leave a comment below, or join my group. Join my Telegram. That's where you'll be able to reach me. Okay, join my Telegram. You can only reach me on my Telegram. I don't reply Instagram DMs, and I'm not on WhatsApp. Okay. Well, I am on WhatsApp, but that's my personal, okay, my personal space. So make sure that you join my Telegram, link on the description. Make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you sign up with the broker, link on the description. You know, I'm available for one-on-one. For one-on-one, you ask me a question, I answer you, I show you whatever you need to know. But just leave a comment. Just leave a comment, whatever you need, guys. I'm here for you. I think that's it for the video, guys. Make sure don't forget to follow the links on the description, guys. So that's it for this video, guys. Peace. Happy New Year, guys. I'm out.